Well, howdy, friends. Welcome back to the couch. It's Let's Playmond with Ted Raymond. We're doing more EarthBound. We're inside Dungeon Man, Brick Road. Do you remember Brick Road from Jeff's solo scenario many episodes ago? Well, here we are. He has become a living dungeon, and we're going to explore Dungeon Man. Keep this board in mind. Brick Road. So he signs all of the bulletin boards. We're going to read every single one of them. Oh, the enemy left a present. Inside the present there was a cup of coffee, so it was that coffee cup guy. Even though you can't get up there now, you might be able to later. Brick Road. Your first goal is to reach the 4 ropes. Brick Road. Place an item at a dead end. You're free to take it whenever you want. Brick Road. There is a Molokai soup inside, but he has got too much stuff already. Yes, everybody's inventory is full. Ness will drink the coffee. I didn't realize everybody's inventory was full actually when I started. I probably... Well, you know what? Let's play with some items here. What have we got? We've got a Viper. We've got the pair of dirty socks. And then, of course, the bottle rockets. Seems like kind of a waste, but you know what? Screw it. Big bottle rocket and the Scalding Coffee Cup. Alright, pair of dirty socks. The Scalding Coffee Cup's body solidified. Great. Nest through the Viper. The Viper is biting. The worthless protoplasm got poisoned. Mystical Record charged forward, 68 damage. The Scalding Coffee Cup was able to move. Jeff fired the big bottle rocket. 318 damage. There we go. Free up a little bit of inventory space. The worthless protoplasm felt pain from the poison, took 20 HP of damage. 1 HP to Ness. And then 211 from Paula, so like the poison. It's like... It's fine. I just wanted to use a few items. The dirty socks smell bad and make the enemy freeze. The Viper poisons. Offense up by 1, guts up by 1, luck up by 1, HP up by 1, PP up by 2, I should say. Paula, nice level up. But that frees up a little bit of space. Once a dungeon is built, monsters always start moving in. Brick Road. Items that are easy to get are usually disappointing. Brick Road. $5. There aren't a lot of treasure boxes or presents that have money in them. This is Snake. We'll use that in the next fight. There's the 4 ropes. Don't be a slacker. If you work hard, you'll get good stuff. Brick Road. I couldn't agree more with the opinion on the left billboard. Brick Road. So, hey, Super Plush Bear. That'll kind of absorb a few hits. Again, these are mostly weak enemies at this point. You know what, I could probably get away with beta, actually. I don't even need to go all out on the coffee. Brick Road is ridiculous. It's a very strange dungeon. I told you things were going to get weirder, and this is another one of those weird moments where you're just inside this man who has become a dungeon. And it plays this weird music, and there's signposts everywhere, or like bulletin boards everywhere that just tell you stuff. Alright. And all the enemies are presents. And they really slow things down, because sometimes there's tons of them on the screen. I wonder what... yeah, beta's fine. Like, I wonder if Alpha would do it, but... Yeah, you know what? Alpha probably would do it, actually. That much damage. Now, we're still getting level ups, even with these low amounts of experience. That's a protoplasm because it's running away. So, the grass is always greener on the other rope. I wonder why that is. Brick road. Every one of these billboards says the same thing. And I think that's... I always solve the quote-unquote puzzle. It's like, you know, you can just go up and down the ropes. But it's like, grass is always green on the other rope. Other rope. Other rope. Other rope. Go up the third rope. That's the right way to go. That's how I always kind of figured it out. Because they don't go anywhere. There's signs that just say this is a dead end. This is the second floor of my body. Brick road. What's a dungeon? That is my eternal question. Brick road. That's a hole down below. You don't have to worry about this for now. Brick road. Ness and his friends got $10. Hey, sweet. I put out a bulletin board, but it's probably unnecessary. Brick road. Well, here's another bench. The other thing is, good night bench. Now you relax and recover your health and spirits. The other thing with this dungeon is, every few steps, there's a bench where you can rest and get your health back. Like, the enemies are weak, you get constant free healing. Like, it's an odd choice, right? And I think that's part of the joke, is that Dungeon Man isn't very good. We got some lesser mooks. These are different. We haven't seen mooks in a while. The department store's spook, who kidnapped Paula, was a mook. And now we've got, you know what? Hey, let's blow a multi-bottle rocket. I just want to show this off. I didn't show it off in the last episode, and I should have. I really violated Chekhov's gun here, but we're gonna use a multi-bottle rocket in this one. 2,200 damage. 2,200 damage. Multi-bottle rockets are insane. They are broken. Some people, when they do playthroughs of EarthBound, I've watched, they are like, I'm not using the multi-bottle rockets. I refuse to use them because they just make the game too easy. The game's already easy, so I don't care, and big numbers are fun. You are standing right around my belly button. Brick road. So we're definitely going to be making use of multi-bottle rockets as we go through this game. This music is one of my greatest accomplishments. Brick road. Which implies that Ness and Paul and Jeff can also hear this music. There is an item at a dead end, but I have been known to be wrong occasionally. Sorry. Brick road. They can hear this. They can hear the music. It smells like flowers here. If you can't smell it, your nose must be stuffy. Brick road. Oh, there's a pizza inside. We're also getting kind of full on inventory again. Dungeon exploration is tough, but it's also fun. Brick road. I mean, that part is true. Sudden gut spill. Alright, sure. I'll take it. Is it just another mook? Yeah, it's just another mook. $220. A lesser mook tried PSA freeze. It did not work on the super plush bear. I forgot I had a bear with me. Alright, we'll keep going. There are lots of monsters up there, but don't stress out. Brick Road. Anything over here? Oh, there's a present over here, too. I think that's... No, I don't think I have any room. Alright, is there anything else I really need? I don't need. I'm gonna get rid of this snake. When used during battle, it bites the enemy and disappears. It may also poison the enemy. Yet, so it might. I'm just gonna drop the snake. Oh, PSI Caramel. That's a good item. This is the 3rd floor of my body. Brick Road. Mad Duck. They can be a nice pet if they stay far away. Brick Road. So this is the zoo. He's got kind of a zoo in here. Gruff Goat. They are really gruff kind of goat. Brick Road. Of course, there's all these enemies, so it slows things down. Slimy Little Pile. He has a bad habit of burping. Brick Road. You can't get down here, you can't fight these guys. Oh, there's a present down there, I guess. We'll see what it is. Good night bench. Oh, no, I don't want to... Well, no. Okay, well... We'll sleep first, I guess. I was trying to read the sign, but I guess I was too close to the bench. Why don't you take a nice little rest here? Brick Road. Alright, what's in the present? Wet towel? Okay, I don't need a wet towel, it's fine. That can stay there. Good job, you finally made it. There's a board upstairs that says that. Brick Road. Good job, you finally made it. Brick Road. I can't describe how ridiculous this is. Like, you're watching it. I'm smiling because it's just... I just find this so funny. This whole situation is just... It's just bizarre. That face is mine. Feel free to talk to it. Brick Road. That one wasn't at the far side of the sign. Welcome! And then he heals you. Long time no see. Mr. Jeff, we met in Winters a long time ago. I'm Brick Road. Dr. Andonitz finally made me Dungeon Man. If you want, I'll come with you guys for a while. The return hole is over there. Jump in that hole and then walk out. The return hole. Jump in with all your courage. Brick Road. Oh, okay, I definitely want to keep the IQ capsule. We will get rid of the gelato to resort. Paula will eat it. It is for classy ladies, after all. IQ capsule. I am going to give this one to Jeff, just because I kind of want to power up his IQ a little bit. Because he's really close to that cutoff, that 45 points. For fixing up the broken bazooka, which is a nice little thing. I'm gonna try Alpha on the Scalding Coffee Cup. That's probably more than enough. 210. Yeah, we got it. Easy. So that's Dungeon Man. Brick Road is an interesting dungeon designer. Protoplasms can do this, by the way. It doesn't matter, because they're incredibly weak. But Brick Road is an interesting guy, and Dungeon Man is a very bizarre part of the game. In a very weird game. I turned the music down, because it was kind of annoying. So, now, Dungeon Man is coming with me. Oh, here's another one of these caterpillars. Let's see if we can get him. I wish I had a skip sandwich. There we go. Got him. And 27,524 experience each. Another level up. Ness, defense, guts, IQ. HP up by 1. PP up by 2. Healing gamma. That's good. Somebody else got a level from that. Alright, so we gotta get rid of a few things. So we're gonna talk to this guy here. I could have sold things earlier, I just forgot. Okay, Platinum Band can go. I'm gonna sell the calorie stick, I'm not gonna use it. I still have that hand-aid, I really should sell that at some point. Or I really should use that at some point. Oh, I still have the key to the tower, I guess I still need that. Do I want to keep the Crystal Charm? Crystal Charm, let's see. How about $300? You know what, I'll keep it. I thought my offer was more than fair. Is there anything else you need? Yeah. Actually, I think Jeff still has some stuff to get rid of. Jeff. Let's all the sudden Guts Pill. I've used them. They don't really do anything really all that amazing. They double your guts, which is great. But, like, every time I've used a sudden Guts Pill in a boss fight, and then I just beat the boss, and Ness doesn't even do a smash attack. So it's like, what are we doing here? I'm just going to make room for more multi-bottle rockets. Because multi-bottle rockets are ridiculous. Like, honestly, it's amazing they let you buy these. They really should have stopped at big bottle rockets and then made these, like, you know, you can find, like, a handful of them throughout the game. But, balance schmalance. We've got the beautiful UFO. Isn't she pretty? She got a little bow on her head. 251. Alright, well, it's destroyed. The Dungeon Man does help you in battle, by the way. He's kind of slow, so he didn't really get an attack off. Inside the present, there was a Kraken Soup. Kraken Soup is good. I believe it's a full heal. Soup made from the fin of the sea monster known as Kraken. This beast lives in the ocean off the shore of Summers. Very expensive, but a sizable power boost is guaranteed. Yes, I believe the Kraken Soup is always a full heal. Ugh! Oh no, I am getting caught in the palm trees. I cannot move. Well, if I cannot move, it is okay. Ness, it makes me sad, but I must say goodbye here, at my eternal resting place. And with that, Dungeon Man is no longer our ally. I didn't get to have him attack anything. He does smash attacks a lot. He's pretty powerful, but like, what are you gonna do? We'll fight this Octobot instead. Oh, there we go. That was a good hit. Collins level, now 48. Offense 2, defense 1, speed up by 2. Oh, baby, IQ up by 3. Luck went up by 2, maximum HP went up by 2. That rocked. Maximum PP went up by 13. Fantastic. What do we got this guy? Scary place called Deep Darkness is on the other side of the river. The monsters are very strong, and you can lose your health just by wandering in the swamp. Do you want to cross the river, even though you know it is a stupid idea? Yes. The swamp is bottomless. Even if you're swimming, you'll be dragged in. It's a different story if you have a submarine. A submarine? I believe that I have one in my old vehicle collection. Please enter. And so, we are back inside Dungeon Man. This time we have to go all the way to the top and drop down a different hole to get to the vehicle collection. You have a long way to go. Getting some rest and relaxation may save you. Brick Road. Well, you know what? We might as well use one of the benches while we're here. We didn't go up this way last time. While you explore the dungeon, why don't you make a pit stop? Brick Road. So he also has a bathroom in the dungeon. I wonder why I'm in this restroom right here. Just who am I? What is life all about? Oh, I'm sorry, did I make you nervous? I'm not dangerous, don't worry. You can't go into bathrooms in EarthBound. There is a useful item at the dead end after you make quite a long walk. Brick Road. Hey, a couple life noodles. I will take that. That's definitely useful. Oh, okay. Now we're just gonna get through Dungeon Man. Dungeon Man! So the vehicle collection is up here. I built a bulletin board without a message. Brick Road. So you can see the submarine. He's also got one of those instant revitalizing devices, just in case you need to get healed. Oh, I didn't know Dali's clocks showed up in here. That's interesting. Yes, he's very generous with the healing. Which would make other dungeons in other games a little better. Ooh, who are these fire guys? These are probably one of those fire plugs from, these are Moonside enemies. Yeah, it's the Robopump. Alright, that's not bad. Yeah, he didn't even get to start counting. Because again, these are weak enemies from, many towns ago. I've got myself lost. I'm going the wrong way. It's down here, and then there's like a... okay. How embarrassing. Oh well. Alright, I think this is it. Yeah, right, that's his belly button. And then we go up this way. Right, here we go. Okay. And then we're in the zoo with all the monsters. We don't have to worry about them. They're just in their little cages. Or pits, I guess. Ugh. Just slows the game down. That's the wet towel, that present down there. Alright, we're back up to Brick Road. Alright. There's an old submarine at the back of the dungeon. It can be used to cross the river. There's a goodbye exit over there. It will take you to the submarine. Don't make a mistake on which exit you take. You need to take the goodbye exit. Hope to see you again. So this is the return exit. Return hole. Jump in with all your courage. That's not the one we want. We want the goodbye exit. Now the sign was in front of the hole before. Someday you should enter with courage. Brick Road. And now we're here. And here's the present we saw in the very beginning. A talisman ribbon. And that's for Paula, and she's already got it, so we will put that on right now. 20 points of defense. We'll see if it does anything else. Talisman ribbon. Miscellaneous equipment that can only be used by Paula. When equipped, luck is increased. Hey, there we go. What's her luck stat now? 51. That's pretty good. It's on par with Ness. I'll take it. There's some mushrooms. Can't pick these mushrooms. They don't do anything. No problem here. Just some mushrooms. I set up a telephone line in the dungeon. I wonder if that's controversial. Brick Road. Old vehicle collection. This is my secret hobby. Brick Road. His public hobby is making dungeons, of course. Taxi with no engine. Beautiful, even though the thing doesn't run. Brick Road. Rusty bicycle. Rust is the perfect brake. Brick Road. This is a gift from Dr. Andonitz. Be careful how you use it. Instant revitalizing device. In only a few seconds, this machine fully revitalizes you, just like a good night's sleep. But you're still hungry. I'm gonna make that joke every time. Broken down old submarine. The yellow color is purely coincidental. Brick Road. Jeff checked the broken submarine. Yes, it can still work. Ness and his friends carried out the submarine that Jeff fixed. They just lifted it up. And away we go. We will not be coming back to the desert. So that's the last we will see of Dungeon Man, Mr. Brick Road. Thank you for all of the fish. Welcome to Deep Darkness. Yes, this bird has a phone on its head. Ring, ring! Ness, it's your dad. Deposited $5,971 into your bank account. Taking away what you spent, you should now have $45,877 in the bank. Experience to get to this level. There's the numbers. Jeff's getting close. Anyway, what do you need? We'll do a record. Dear old dad was also thinking about hitting the hay for the night. I have created a record of your adventure to this point. Good night. Sleep tight. Ness, you like to work hard, just like your mother. I don't think it's good to work too hard. The monkeys run the inn in the forest. You can stay here for free. Do you want to spend the night? You're sure to have fond memories of the monkeys inn after your trip. We didn't need the healing, but I like staying at the inn because it makes me feel like I've rested, you know. Didn't you think it was comfortable? Take care and goodbye. So Deep Darkness swallows you up, and you take damage in the very deep swamp. This is a very slow part of the game because you're wading through very deep water. This guy, I believe, also sells multi-bottle rockets. Got what you need. Yeah. Combat yo-yo, super bomb, multi-bottle rockets. This is where we will be coming back to get multi-bottle rockets from this point forward, because you can teleport here. You end up like right around here. I heard monkeys living in some desert can teleport. Oh, you learned how to teleport from the monkeys? I want to try. Will you tell me how to do it? Okay, I'll try. Ooh. I'll never give up. I want to try again. I did it! Did you see me? That's awesome! Here's a small gift to thank you. Are you sure you can't accept this? I know you have no room, so you can't carry it. But I wanted to give you the monkey's love. Oh yeah, the monkey's love. Okay. Boy. Well, I'll tell you what. Next time, on Let's Playmond, with Chad Raymond, I'll do some inventory management, we'll pick up the monkey's love, and we will explore the deep darkness. See you next time.